Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the latest, the first stage of the latest Magnificent Spectacle event to come to DBZ Dokkan Battle Global and JP. Very cool. And essentially, to cut a long story short, how difficult it's going to be. Now, I think for the most part, these first three aren't too bad from what I've sensed. So Goku, this Goku here, very interesting. In terms of difficulty, not crazy, like 500k attack stats, a 1.5 million super, which sounds crazy to say that that's like not a problem in inverted commas, but yeah, 1.5 million super. But his gimmick is obviously he can't be stunned, can't be sealed, can't have his defense lowered, but he can have his attack lowered. However, he increases his attack by 15% per turn, and it goes up to a max of 1,000. So ideally you want to finish this fast, like quite fast, and you also want to bring attack lowering to try and take the edge off of his attack stat gain. You don't have to bring attack lowering if you're going to really incinerate him, but I would say for most players a really good safety bet would be to bring attack lowering characters. Now of course Goku is only one phase and he's AGL, so if you prioritize tech characters you should come out pretty well in terms of snatching the victory. Goku's obviously also a movie hero and also pure Saiyan, so you want to keep that in mind when you're trying to beat him. Units like the Tech God Goku are going to be very useful here. I myself went for like a DB Seeker, DB Saga style team. There is no specific reason, of course. I merely just, wanted to, basically, to cut a long story short, I just basically wanted to run a DB Saga style team. So for me overall, I like to just change things up, and I think for me, definitely speaking, this team ran perfectly fine. The double Earthbred Fighters Gokus were pretty cool. Obviously they double up in doing exactly what I need, in being pretty good first out tanks, and also being really solid, with their attack lowering and everything. So I really found that to be really good and really helpful. But then also we had the Strength Belma, also very good attack lowering, etc. Physical Goku attack lowers as well on his attack stats, so having two of him was very good. Nice floating support as well. And then we had some free-to-play units. We had the Krillin, Goku and Bulma, really good free-to-play unit if I'm being honest, and a great damage dealer for this team. So they actually turned out to be a really solid damage dealer, surprisingly. Well, I say surprisingly, but in a very good way. So I was very happy with that overall, and I'd have to say overall though I was pretty happy with how the team came together. I was happy with the level of damage that we did. Obviously Goku scales quite well, with his attack going up, and you will eventually run out of attack lowering. It won't minimize the impact from Goku for forever, but it does help a lot, and so prioritizing that as your team mechanic is probably going to be the best way to go. So whatever your strongest team is that has attack lowering, generally speaking, I'd probably say is the right way to go here. But again, to each their own. That's obviously how I feel about it and how I built the team. But you might decide that you want to do something different, and that's also okay. It's entirely dependent on yourself. Build your team however you wish. Realistically speaking, I don't think there's a right or wrong way to build a team. And if you got all the latest new units, definitely use those units. Makes this a cakewalk, I think, which is great in some ways and then not so great in others. But anyway, point is, I think it was a really cool little stage. I think the units brought everything they needed to bring, and yeah, ultimately I had a pretty fun time. I think we got the win, and that for me was probably the most important part. Team ran well, everything ran well, free-to-play units ran well. So yeah, honestly, probably just majority chuffed at this point. But yeah, that's basically it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. It's always appreciated. And yeah, that's basically it from me. So I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, as always, take care, stay safe, and yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.